Let me ask you something. Have you ever missed someone so much that your chest felt heavy, but at the same time, being with them didn't always make you feel peaceful? You think about them all the time. You check your phone. You replay old conversations. You feel anxious when they pull away. And you ask yourself one quiet question. Is this love, or am I just attached? Most people never stop to ask this. And that's why they stay in relationships that drain them. Today, we're going to talk about the real difference between love and attachment. Not the movie version, not the social media version, the psychological truth. By the end of this video, you'll see your relationships more clearly and maybe even understand your past a little better. 1. Why we confuse love and attachment. Love and attachment feel similar at first. That's why they're so easy to confuse. Both make you want closeness. Both make you think about the other person. Both can make you feel warm or scared. But here's the key difference. Love is about connection. Attachment is about fear. Psychology tells us that attachment comes from our early experiences, how we were treated as children, whether we felt safe, seen, and valued. When those needs weren't fully met, we often grow up trying to fill that empty space with people. So instead of loving someone for who they are, we cling to them for how they make us feel, not because they're special, but because we're afraid to lose them. 2. What attachment really feels like. Attachment doesn't always feel bad at first. In fact, it can feel intense, addictive, almost obsessive. Here are signs you might be attached, not in love. You feel anxious when they don't reply. Your mood depends on their attention. You fear losing them more than you enjoy being with them. Attachment says, I need you to feel okay. If you leave, I fall apart. Without you, I am nothing. Notice something important here. Attachment is self-focused. It's about your fear, your emptiness, your insecurity. You're not asking, is this healthy for both of us? You're asking, how do I make sure they don't leave? And that's not love. That's survival mode. 3. What love actually feels like. Love is quieter than attachment. It doesn't scream. It doesn't panic. It doesn't beg. Love feels safe. Love says, I want you, but I don't need you to survive. I care about your happiness, even when it's not about me. I choose you freely. In love, you don't lose yourself. You don't walk on eggshells. You don't feel constant fear. You can be alone and still feel whole. That's the biggest sign of love. Love adds to your life. Attachment replaces something missing. 4. The control test. Here's a powerful way to tell the difference. Ask yourself this. Do I want to control this person? Attachment often hides behind control. You want to know where they are, who they're with, why they didn't text back. Not because you care, but because you're afraid. Love doesn't need control. Love trusts. Love allows space without panic. Attachment sees space as danger. If distance makes you spiral, that's not love talking. That's fear. 5. How attachment creates toxic patterns. Attachment can create cycles that feel impossible to escape. Chasing, pulling away, fighting, making up, repeating. One person becomes a pursuer. The other becomes the avoider, and both are hurting. Attachment keeps you in relationships that don't grow. Love allows growth, even if it means letting go. Sometimes, the strongest act of love is walking away from what feeds your insecurity. 6. Can attachment turn into love? Yes, but only with awareness. Attachment turns into love when you learn to self-soothe. You stop making one person your emotional home. You build a life that doesn't collapse without them. Love begins when you stop asking, do you need me? And start asking, is this healthy for both of us? When you choose them, not because you're afraid to be alone, but because you genuinely want to share your life. 7. One final question to ask yourself. Ask yourself this honestly. If this person left tomorrow, would I miss them, or would I miss how they made me feel about myself? That answer tells you everything. Love mourns the person. Attachment mourns the loss of comfort. Love is not about holding tighter. It's about holding healthier. And the moment you learn the difference between love and attachment, you stop begging for crumbs and start choosing connections that feel like peace. If this video helped you see something clearly, take a moment to reflect. And remember, the right kind of love never makes you feel small.